Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip hop saviors like we digging in the crates. Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip hop saviors like we digging in the crates. Yeah, why they be watching my plate? I can see that they hella fake. These white and black diamonds on my neck, they never segregate. Before my life did a 360, I added this coke flow to the mix. The game is doped out, so it's time for a fix. Look, don't mess with my clip, don't mess with my dog. I turn to John Wick, Lord forgive me, I might empty a clip. Heavyweight here, black hoodie on, reppin' Trayvon. I used to move an O on the block like I was King Von. Skinny dude, but I'm a heavyweight, and y'all don't want no smoke, no war like Kuwait. And my flow is smooth as suede, and you couldn't match my degree even if we trade. Yeah, don't get it twisted like braids. Even though they hate, we still shine in the shade. Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip hop saviors like we digging in the crates. Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip hop saviors like we digging in the crates.
We getting heavy cake. These niggas 175, light heavyweights. I US on my delegates. Now I was trying to branch out, Babylon won't penetrate. You in the way, make them ministrate. And if the hard on demon time, then let me demonstrate. My pen game's in the semi-state. Now who you know with a solid flow, I so resonate. You niggas push, I levitate. You niggas shush, all hesitate when the drama escalate. I'm here to desecrate the plenty fake. Yeah, I'm back drawing ops, so Fox, we got plenty pain. Touch road, get ghosts, avoid plenty Jake. I never wanted her out, cause I innovate. All fella, more cruiser than a heavyweight. I cruise by in a foreign like 10 to 8.
Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip hop saviors like we digging in the crates. Look, we heavyweights, and our flows are psycho like Norman Bates. Hip hop saviors like we digging in the crates.
The test of a man is the fight that he makes, the grit that he daily shows. Be focused. The way he stands upon his feet and takes life's numerous bumps and blows. Be bold. A coward can smile when there's not the fear, and nothing his progress bars. But it takes a man to stand and cheer while the other fellow starves. Being confident. It isn't a victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes. A man, when driven against the wall, still stands erect and takes the blows of fate. With his head held high, bleeding, bruised, and pale, is the man who will win and fate defied, for he isn't afraid to fail. The test of a man, author unknown. Be a gentleman.
Introducing the suspect.
Hey
Hey, man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it? Yeah, we live with it. Run it!
When they told me throw my hands up, black man kill a black man, it's cool, they love that. Black man kill a white man, they sentencing him to that. White man kill a black man, then scream about self-defense. Break it down to manslaughter with all of the
I wonder if Harriet Tubman had a chance. Would she have learned to do the anti-power dance? Wow, how quickly I would have went up in that water for her. Selling quarters, fuck sitting in the back of the bus. Bitch, give me this bus. I would have did more than fuss. I would have upped the big pistol.
The greatest place in the world. The greatest place in the world. The greatest place in the world. The greatest place in the world.
We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you, New Orleans.
What it do? What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We on the Beltway with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Toddy on the Beltway with it, but I made it. You know what I'm saying? I made it outside. Salute to all the family that's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Early waiting on me, man. Who we got, man? Salute to the family, man. The Dirt Gang boss up in here sliding through, showing love. What it do, my brother? You know what I'm saying? We got the family, Craig L, Pastor Craig, Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast in the building. Salute, Craig. You know what I'm saying? We got light-skinned Lou Pete up in the building, man. Exclusive Lou up in this thing. What's happening with it, Lou? You know what I'm saying? We got the beautiful combos with Cam up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with it? Combos with Cam. What's happening with it? You know what I'm saying? We got BFTB Boxing, the grave digger up in this thing. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? Drew Titan, LLC. Big Drew in the building. Brock's on deck. You know what I'm saying? Who that is? Anthony Bolton up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to showing love, man. TD Sports Talk, man. Thomas Dell move in the building. The original. You know what I'm saying? Not the clone. Up in the building. Salute. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother in here. Hold on. Let me put my brother up. Hold on. We got our fella in the team. You know what I'm saying? Our fella, man. What's going down with you? You know what I'm saying? How was your weekend and all that there?
What it do, what you saying, what a guan, it's your favorite, yet your most hated R fella. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right. It's the usual suspect team. Salute to everybody pulling up in the chat, you know what I mean? Pulling up on the Beltway. Salute to the usual suspect 6, of course. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all tap into the website. usualsuspect6.com. You know, dig? Make sure y'all tap into our Instagram, US6 on IG. You know, dig? We just put up a post earlier this morning of a brief boxing recap of the weekend. You know, dig? And we also put up a post in regards to the Keith Thurman fight. You know what I mean?
Was the referee a little bit premature? I know some of the brothers might be split on this one, but I myself thought Thomas Taylor was definitely premature with his stoppage in the Fundura fight. But that's a discussion that we having on Instagram as well. So y'all go make sure y'all tap into that. But yeah, I got another chicken story, Red. I had.
Here we go.
Now, I've always had a affinity for fried chicken, right? I've also had a favoritism because sometimes when you have chicken or you have something or have a certain type of food during a time when you're having a good time, it's like a nostalgic feeling. So it always rocks right with you. And Church's Chicken was that for me at one time. Now, Red, is there? Do you have two different types of Church's Chicken in DC? Is there the regular Church's Chicken, or is there the Texas Church's Chicken?
I don't know of any Church's Chickens in the DMV area, but in New Orleans, Church's Chicken is definitely prevalent. And it's one thing that everyone that I know say about Church's Chicken. And that's a quote. It's a quote from Juvenile from the Project English album. Popeyes for the ballers, the ghettos eating churches. So we always been some Popeyes type of niggas, man. But yeah, my bad.
Okay. But they in the NO, do they got Texas Church's Chicken?
That I don't think that we have.
Okay. Well, Canada, they used to have the regular Church's Chicken back in the day. I mean, I'm talking like 20 years ago type shit. Now there's a resurgence of this Church's Chicken, but it's called Texas Church's Chicken. You know what I mean? And I've been seeing it once again all up on my Instagram timeline and shit. Niggas trying out this chicken. You know what I mean? And they serve it with these little jalapeno peppers. Those, you know them big jalapeno, the pickled jalapenos, and they call it a jalapeno squeeze. You know what I mean? You're supposed to squeeze the a jalapeno on the chicken and then eat it. Lord, Red. Lord, my oh my. I got a new favorite chicken joint over here now. Cause I used to fuck with Mary Brown's, and that's a all Canadian fried chicken joint from down east. Like, yeah, they don't play. They some good, they better to me, they better than Popeyes, better than KFC, all that. You know what I mean? But yo, Texas Church's Chicken with the jalapeno squeeze, bro. Oh my God. And I'm baffled how pickled jalapeno squeeze makes the chicken taste that much better. But it does. And that's my chicken story of the day, Red.
That's sad. That's sad. Church's Chicken. Jalapeno juice. Salute to the Queen, Shaquilla Fields, slide through showing love, man. The beautiful Shaquilla Fields in the building, man. My brother, Mr. Hillside Bourbon himself, Big Joe Townsend, man. Hey. The real Shelton up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? He love that chicken from Popeyes, you know. Okay, I got one for you. You ready for this? Today is my daughter's 13th birthday. She turned 13 years old today. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Finally a teenager. It's crazy. I don't feel old. I told her last night I'm proud of the person that she's becoming and the person that she is and how she strives for excellence. So I have no worries about anything. And I don't feel any type of way. So yeah, as far as that part goes. Today, because it was an actual birthday today, we went to a place called I think it's called Sandbox. Fella. It's virtual gaming. Right?
I've been on yeah. That's your hype, y'all. I bet you was soaking wet by the end of it.
I was a little bit, but they put us we got to choose which story we want to do. We chose this zombie, you know what I'm saying, zombie apocalypse type of story. We got to pick our weapons, and then we, you know what I'm saying, do the joint. When you get in there, they put you on your little X, and you know you suit up and everything. They put the goggles on you, put the stuff on your arms and your legs, give you the gun, and then you on and pop it. Man, that shit was fun as hell. That's why I'm late. I didn't know it was gonna be as long as it was, and we got to running it. Man, that shit was so much fun. But the best part about this is that they record everything. So when you jump in and yelling and running around, they record you, and they make commercials and videos of you and the party that you with. Oh my God, my daughter is so hilarious. The commercial we made, she running and jumping around, and at the end of the commercial, you can hear her yelling to us saying, "He's invisible! He's invisible! He's invisible!" Because the zombie on the damn game turned invisible.
That's what's up.
Yo, that shit was so much fun. I think I'm gonna have to do that again, man.
Indeed.
I really think we're gonna have to go back. I'm gonna cheat this time. I'm gonna get the Gatling gun. And yeah, that's how we gonna do it up, man. Because yeah, man, that experience itself was a great one, and no doubt, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying. Half of the stuff I'm like in awe because of how they set it up. Because like I said, I never done none of this shit. Yeah. They had different little stories too. They had like some Jurassic Park shit. They had like soft stuff. We decided to do zombie apocalypse. Man, that joint was lit though, man. The dogs attacking you. They got dogs on the game attacking you. Zombies running all around. Zombies with pumpkins on their body. You gotta shoot the pumpkin. Man, that shit, man. Yeah. We going back. We going back real soon, man. We going back real soon.
You go back. A little word of advice. Mm-hmm. If they have boxing, say that to last, bro. Say that to last. Cause yo, I did the boxing, the VR boxing up in that bitch. The first game I played. And that VR character up in there, yo, had me looking like VR Thurman up in that bitch. And I was dripping, soaking, yo. I mean, so yeah, do the boxing last if they got boxing up in there.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna figure out another one for us to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna have to hook that up, man. For sure, man. For sure. Shout out to V-Man Jr. in the building. You know what I'm saying? Dope man. Yeah, that's me. Slide through showing love, man. Okay. As far as the weekend go, it was a lot of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to talk about that, man. Definitely have to talk about that. All right, man. Let's get to the boxing talk, man. Let's get to the boxing talk. Question for you. Word on the curb is that the deal is done. Boots and Xander is fighting. It is official. What's your thoughts on the fight? You could give us some thoughts on the winner if you have a winner right now. Maybe it might change. But what's your thoughts on everything in this going
on? Salute 503. Usual Suspect Sundays was yesterday on Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment. And he touched on this, but it wasn't when he touched on this fight, it wasn't official yet. You know what I mean? Now that it's official, he was questioning if it or saying that this was a super fight, and I beg to differ. I think it's very good to a great matchup, but is it a super fight? No, it isn't. But like I said, it's a great matchup between two undefeated young fighters. And I mean, we got the second youngest champion in charge, and Xander Zaya's got 2 belts, and we know what Jaron Boots Ennis is capable of. He's the former unified welterweight champion as well as the former lineal welterweight champion. So being that once again both undefeated, being that really Boots was really looking for needing a big opponent. I mean, this fallout between with the Virgil Ortiz situation, that was a fight that many of the fight fans wanted. Many people in the boxing industry were clamoring for it, and it fell to the wayside. This is not only a consolation prize, but I think it's might be just as a good fight. Happening in Brooklyn, Barclays Center. We know what the Barclays Center atmosphere is like. It gets lit, and it definitely is going to be lit for a fight of this magnitude, a fight that has 2 fighters that got good fan bases. So, yeah, to sum it up and land the plane, this is a great matchup, and I'm looking forward to seeing it and possibly maybe even attend it.
Okay. As far as me, I'm kind of surprised, but I am excited for it. This is definitely something that I would want to see. A big fight at 154. Give Boots an opportunity to actually get a belt. Give Xander an opportunity to halfway show even more so why he's that guy. So, I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? I don't have any objections to this fight being made, and this fight being made soon, and them getting ready to get it in. I definitely don't have any objections. Alpha, let me ask you, as far as with Eddie Hearn, is this still a strike against Eddie Hearn because he couldn't get the fight done that he was supposed to get done with Boots and Virgil? Is this a strike against him, and should this be held against him when they go back to the negotiation table?
Run that back for me again. I had to get my charger for this laptop. The shit was about to die.
Okay. Eddie Hearn had in his contract that he was supposed to make this Boots and Virgil fight.
Yeah.
And if he didn't, it was going to be held against him. He didn't make the fight. Even though Boots is fighting for unification, him not making the big fight be held against him.
Nah, I don't believe so. That was kind of out of his hands. We know the situation with Team Ortiz, that they was definitely down for the fight. But of course, Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy was the fly in that ointment. They was the obstacle that legally and contractually has hold of Virgil Ortiz and didn't allow that fight to happen. So we can't fault Eddie Hearn for not getting that done. We gotta fault Oscar De La Hoya for being that obstacle, for being that guy to be in the way of this fight. So actually we should be giving somewhat of a salute to Eddie Hearn for immediately recognizing and welcoming Top Rank when they came under the DAZN umbrella. Within a week, a deal was made. Now, Jerron Boots Ennis could have easily been matched with Josh Kelly, who's under the Matchroom banner. But in my opinion, I'll speak for boxing fans in North America. We're more interested in Xander Zayas than we are in a Josh Kelly fight. Am I reaching with that statement? So with that being said, getting the Xander Zayas Boots fight, signed, sealed, and delivered on DAZN. But yeah, we got to tip our hat to Eddie Hearn and not hold the Virgil Ortiz situation up against him, because, like I said, that's on Oscar. That's on Oscar for foiling that fight, and we'll see. To me, Oscar's been telling us in plain sight what he wanted, and he ain't never want Virgil Ortiz to fight Boots. He's been complaining about Boots don't sell no tickets, and he's not no real A-side fighter. He really wants to work with the PBC, even though that he got a new deal with DAZN. But he really wants to work with the PBC and put Virgil Ortiz up in there with Sebastian Fundora. That's what he really wants. And that's what might happen.
Okay. I'm gonna save that question for a little bit later in the show. We got my brother KG in the building. KG, what's going down with you, man? How was your weekend?
What's up, folks? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, chat? What's going on, fellas? I didn't want my weekend to end, man. I was like really like thinking about not coming to work today. Cause I was like, you know what? I said, Red probably ain't even gonna do the show today. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? He ain't gonna do the show. I don't want to go to work. So, but then I was like, you know what? This boy Keith, damn, one-time Thurman, damn, you know what I'm saying, fought. And even though he went against the grain, I said he can't not have a show today.
That's why we here, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So my weekend was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? The weather was good, you know what I'm saying? Had practice, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? We still damn in preparation for, you know what I'm saying, the season start, you know what I'm saying, and just getting the work in. And then yesterday, we had a Tales from the B-side, you know what I'm saying, that was a little different than usual. You know what I'm saying? We had our first flake. And behind the scenes, I got the real reason why, you know what I'm saying? It was justified, you know what I'm saying? So I hope all is well, you know what I'm saying, with you know what I'm saying, with the guests and the family and everything like that. But me and Thomas, you know what I'm saying, we went on with the show and we decided just to do I want to say brief take on, you know what I'm saying, the recaps of the fights, and then we just had conversations about the fight pool, placements and potential speeches and, you know what I'm saying, things like that. And but you know what I'm saying, it turned out to be pretty good, you know what I'm saying. It's conversational, you know what I'm saying. Our fella was putting a still face in the chat because he didn't like, you know what I'm saying, the Fundora talk. So but
that was straight glazery.
Never.
I went up into the bakery and it was just sweet up in there. It's glazed all over everything. God damn.
Man, wasn't me. I was just letting you know what I saw, man. You seen the same thing. You just in denial. It's okay. Come on home, brother. Come on home.
Be on vacation for the next little bit, B. Let's get it on.
But other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? Kids on spring break, man. I told people, I said, I shouldn't be liking this part. I don't mind spending money this week, Red, because you know why? I ain't got to get in the car and drive this place and drive that place and this place and go to the moon and come back and jump no hurdles and go jump through no rings of fire. I'm fine just spending money this week. So if they text me or call me, Dad, I need a few dollars, I don't even mind this week because I don't have to get in the car and drive anybody anywhere. So it feels like a win. I'll take the financial damn L, but it feels like a win. Small victories.
Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah. Okay.
What the hell y'all talking about though?
We was in here talking about Virgil and Boots, man. It's official was going down.
Not Virgil and Boots.
I was asking
Xander and Boots.
I mean Xander, not Virgil. We talking about Xander and Boots, but I was asking. Boots did the contract with Eddie Hearn under the assumption that he was gonna get the Virgil fight. He didn't get the Virgil fight, but he did get unification. Would you let that ride, or would you still hold his feet to the fire for not doing what he said he was gonna do?
This is different right here. And it's only different because you had a motherfucker that was clearly not allowing this. And we didn't think it was like that at first. Because you've been saying this shit, you know what I'm saying, for a minute, Ray. You be like, Oscar not going to put his guys in no tough fights. They're not going to be in no championship fights until they hit 50 fights and, you know what I'm saying, everything, you know what I'm saying, under the sun. But they were trying. Like, Boots did what he was supposed to do. He pulled up, got in the ring. Virgil said yes. Boots said yes. Eddie was smiling. Oscar was nowhere to be found during that time. And then he came back and started clapping back and saying, I'm the promoter. I make this happen. The manager doesn't do this. The manager does. It's like he made it clear. I'm doing the powder right in front of you, Red, and you see me doing it. That's what happened with, you know what I'm saying? So Eddie, you know what I'm saying? We can't say, damn, Eddie tricked this one up. He did what he, you know what I'm saying? He did what he can humanly do possible to make the damn fight, unless you wanted him to go put his mouth on somebody or go party with some people or however you wanted to spin it, man. But Oscar, he made this shit clear. Nigga, I'm the one to foot the bill, boy. You do what I tell you. You fight who I tell you to fight when I tell you how I tell you. You get what I'm saying? And Virgil was like, I don't understand that language, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially no more. I'm trying to move now. I'm actually trying to fight names. I got too many fights under my damn belt not to be chasing contendership. I mean, chasing championships, chasing my damn the legacy that I'm looking to achieve. That whole weight thing with Reactful might have been an Oscar thing also. No, man, you need to stay down here at this weight. And Virgil was pretty much saying, I need to go up. So it's inner workings that came out, and you know what I'm saying, came out to the wide. Oscar didn't want this shit. He was willing to turn everything over, and turn everything out. He made that shit completely clear. I'm not doing this. I am holding my fighter. What else can Eddie do? Now we got to wait till Verge gets through his situation, you know what I'm saying, with Oscar to try to weed that out, and hopefully he got that same energy once he gets away from Oscar, and he still be calling for a Boots fight, and hopefully it'll be for something if Boots goes out here and beats Xander. So it makes it that much more. It's a storyline, Red, that Oscar created that he's gonna write himself out of.
Okay. Salute to the family, man. Mark Wunderlich in the building, man. Lone Star stuff up in this thing, man. Salute to the family. Hey, man, as far as me, I know you're not supposed to blame Eddie Hearn because he did everything he's supposed to and Oscar held everything back. But I blame Eddie Hearn. You can't tell me you're going to make a deal with a pipehead and then come back and tell me, oh, you can't blame me. He doing pipehead shit. Nigga, what? That's what he do. That is what he do. Like, what are we talking about? And it's so funny to me because Boots jumped in the fight. In the ring. Virgil said, yeah. Man, Oscar said, man, he fight Earl Spence for triple the money. What they talking about? The very same night, he fight Earl. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? We don't need you. We don't need your black ass. We get somebody else black ass up in here. He ain't even know real A side. We the A side. He don't fail. He don't do nothing. But that's what Eddie said he was gonna make a deal with. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? And Oscar do that shit. So that's how Oscar played it. Don't tell me you gonna move the mountain for me, and then you start pushing the rock and can't move the rock, and now you talking about that's a mountain though. Bitch, that's what you said you was gonna do. Stop selling wolf tickets.
Were they wolf tickets, bro?
Yeah, that was wolf tickets.
Nah, nigga, because he had the blessings of the Zone Network themselves, bro. They was trying to push the fight.
Yeah, it all sounds good. You thought you had an ace, and now it's not. Don't try to get mad or try to, oh nah, I need to void out shit. Cause see, this is the type of shit that happens. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't come through how they say they gonna come through and give you something else, and then it's like, oh nah, void it out. Let's just void everything out. Like, nah. We need to renegotiate. And I need a little bit more on the next one because you can't do everything you say you could do. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And if Xander beat the nigga, shit, that's even worse. So,
how? You went from fighting a guy that don't have no championship, just has an interim, to getting a fight that has 2 belts. Ain't you the same nigga talking about, but I want to see these niggas go undisputed. I need to see unification.
You're right. But I didn't make no promise to the nigga neither.
He leveled up the promise, in my opinion, bro.
Hey, if that's what he did, I'm not saying he didn't. I agree with you. Now. I'm not disagreeing that he leveled up the promise. But that's not what you guaranteed me. That's not what's in this contract.
All right, Red, man. I guarantee you I'm gonna give you $5 million, but when you showed up, I got 30 for you. You mad?
Yeah.
Mad? How you mad? And I gave you 25 more than what I told you I had for you.
This nigga just want 5 though.
Yeah, he want the 5. He can take with the 5. He can take with the 5.
Okay, y'all missing what I'm saying. Y'all missing everything I'm saying. Because he guaranteed a fight and he not delivering on the fight. He didn't guarantee a certain amount of money and now some more money and all that. No, I'm gonna get you this. I'm gonna get you your rival. You know
it's the metaphor.
I'm gonna get you your rival, and he didn't deliver on the rival. That's all I'm saying.
You can't say the rival didn't want the fight though.
I didn't say that neither.
The rival wanted in. It was the rival's handler that said, "Hey,
you can't tell me that you did some shit. You dotted all your T's and crossed. You crossed all the T's, and dotted all the I's. Then I can come around like, no, you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, Matchroom offered Virgil Ortiz a multi-fight contract just to get that fight over the hill.
And Oscar said, "Hey, look, Red. That's something that's loading to get 98%, and that bitch just go back to buffering, and you like, why is it buffering at 98%? And then it says error. Yeah, that's Oscar. You know what I'm saying?
But is it complete?
It's try it, bro. Hey,
if it start buffering at 98, is it complete? Do you say, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get the software, whatever software that was. Oh, I'm gonna give it a chance because it's not. It's all good.
We knew the shit to be true. Look, we knew the shit to be true. Goddammit. You tried to submit that goddamn payment. You wonder why your lights off the bar. You know what I'm saying? Well, you understand.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I gotta be.
I can't. But yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about though. That's the shit that got me looking at him crazy. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But with this. You know what I'm saying? And I know we're gonna talk about the main event with Thurman and them. Alfredo, what's your thoughts of 154, man? Is it heating back up? Are we gonna get action, or is it gonna stay dull like how it was last year? What's your thoughts on the whole weight division? Salute to Stormy B man. Slide through in the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, Stormy. For sure, man. He say salute, man. Salute back at you, OG. Salute.
Indeed.
What you got though? Is it heating up or what?
I believe so. It's one of the to this day, it's still one of the deepest divisions in boxing, if not the deepest. You know what I mean? You have guys at the top. You got 3 fighters at the top in Xander Zayas, Boots Ennis, and Virgil Ortiz that are young and undefeated. You have a lineal champion that's a WBC belt holder in Sebastian Fundora that's looking like he's the best of them all, and a guy that's going to be hard to figure out due to his size attributes and his ability to his level of fighter IQ now. So those are just the top guys. Now you're looking at the kind of the mid-tier guys like the Charles Conwells that are still can be defined as a dark horse, the Israel Madramovs, the Josh Kellys, who's a current title holder, the background Murtazaliev. Like that's a deep division, plenty of great fights. I'm probably missing other guys that should be amongst this list. Oh, one the lineal champion Mel Charlo. He's looking like he's raring to get back to what he used to have. Undisputed at 154. So yeah, definitely this division is heating up. The deepest division in boxing is definitely heating up, and it salute to both of these young fighters for adding to that heat, adding to that flame. Boots Ennis and Xander Zayas.
Okay. I got my brother Stay Ready in the building, man. Stay Ready. What's going down with you? How was your weekend, my brother?
Man, laid back. I just really chilled most of the weekend. I ain't do much of nothing. Then back to the work week on Monday. You feel me? We'll go down.
Right. We in here talking about our 154, man. 154 look like it's heating up. It had a little dull moment last year, but now it's like it's back in action. What's your thoughts of the whole division? Is it really heating up? Do we got smoke again, or is it smoke and mirror?
Was it really a dull moment last year, or it just because you still had fights last year? You still had Tim Zook Fundora. You still had Xander fighting last year. You saw Charles Conwell lose. You had some action last year. It wasn't dull. And it is one of the hottest divisions in boxing. It ain't one of them. It's the hottest division in boxing.
Okay.
You got right now. You just had the Keith Thurman Fundora fight. Not only that, you have Xander Boots. They officially announced that fight today. They did announce Tim Tszyu, Earl Spence, but you're looking at the winner of Tim Tszyu fight, his next fight. Tim Tszyu got to win this fight for that to happen. So you got some boss fights coming up. I know I'm gonna see Virgil fight again this year once arbitration is done. You just saw Yoenis Tennis fight Brian Mendoza. That was probably the best fight of Saturday night. And 154, I think it's going to be a great year this year. Josh Kelly just beat Madrimov. It's going to be a good year. Boachuk fought last year. Last year wasn't dull. Maybe for a casual, but not for the boxing fan.
Okay. Well, with me, and what I was referring to, Stay, you know, champions fighting champions trying to go undisputed. You know what I'm saying? The shit that Mel was doing before the shenanigans, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I get it, but you know, the only thing I say is at least they fight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, now we starting to get that. But I mean, you know, you got to start somewhere to get where we at now, I guess. But I don't know. I see them fighting each other. I'm starting to see it, but I'm gonna need to see a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Them fights been good though at 154. I can't fucking lie, man. It's been some good fights, action packed. It ain't been no bullshit. Just like how it's been, you know what I'm saying, the whole time. So hopefully they continue. I like the trajectory. I like what Xander doing, man. I got so much respect for Xander. You know what I'm saying? Like, he going after tough competition. He doing shit that he ain't even really got to do. And he like, fuck it, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? And talking shit about niggas at the same time. So I can't say, you know what I'm saying, any negative things about Xander. But they got like, even the guys like at the bottom of the barrel, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about like people like Tim Tszyu, you know what I'm saying? The boy Conwell, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Baki, you know what I'm saying? Rashidi Ellis, Keith Thurman. They got, you know what I'm saying? They got some names out there, man. Brandon Adams, you know what I'm saying? They got some.
Yeah, facts. Brandon Adams, good one.
Yeah, they got some dudes out there.
And he's actually due for a title shot.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They got some names up there that, and as long as they keep fighting each other and keeping that smoke popping, I think we're gonna be straight, man. I hope Josh Kelly don't turn into no hole out here, man. Because everyone else is getting it in, man. Josh Kelly look like he gonna stay with the IBF and do whatever, but he might have to fight Brandon Adams. So we'll see how that go, man. Hopefully Brandon bring it back and we get real action, because I don't think Eddie Hearn is gonna have Josh Kelly fight for anything, in my opinion. I don't believe it. It just don't. It don't sound good to me. I've been noticing, and I feel like you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I've been noticing that these UK motherfuckers get a title, any one of the sanctioning bodies title, and then they run back over to the UK and treat that motherfucker like it's the European, English, British title, the Commonwealth, and they just motherfucker fight each other over there all until somebody come over there and try to take it back. That's what that shit been seeming like to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I can't be mad at them for doing it, because shit, if they feel like I can go home and fight this at home, bitch, come take it from me. I can't. I went over there and took it from you. Now come take it from me.
See, that's what I'm saying. Stay ready. These niggas don't. They be getting hometown fights for the title sometimes. And don't even motherfucking leave or none of that shit. You a world champion. I need to see you around the world, Craig. Around the world. And you got to at least cross the pond or something, man. Do something, man. For real. I ain't got time for the bullshit. I really don't. If I'm going to get on, if I can't criticize the best motherfucker who they say is one of the best and anyway about doing that shit and not criticize nobody else. Nah, you motherfuckers gonna get that smoke too. I don't like that shit. Josh Kelly a prime example of that shit, man. Fucking win the title. Now that shit they put a whole bunch of pictures on that shit with rainbows and shit. Turn the fucking IBF to the Rainbow Coalition out here. Nah, fuck that. Go fight somebody for real. But yeah, that's what I got on 54, man. That's the only giving me Jaime Munguia vibe. Remember when 54 was popping and motherfucking Hurd had belts and Charlo and all that shit, all this shit popping and all this other shit, and Jaime Munguia was over there not doing shit? That's the vibes you giving me. But yeah, I digress, man. We go to the next topic. All right, let's go. Was it something else? Is it something else I mentioned that we need to discuss before we do react? Ready, fellas, KG, y'all got. Oh, KG still busting news, but fellas, stay ready.
Bivol got announced today.
Bivol.
Yeah, Bivol and his new opponent, which is some bullshit.
I don't want to talk about that.
He's fighting Michael Eifert.
Okay.
What else we got?
Yeah,
that's really it.
So to fill up the Bivol, because Bivol Eifert was originally supposed to be the undercard or the co-main to Usyk Verhoeven over in Egypt. That got took off the card. Now that got announced over there in Russia. So to fill that spot, they announced Jack Catterall versus Shakram Giyasov. Now, who's Giyasov? Giyasov is that same welterweight that's been patiently waiting for his title shot against Rolly Romero.
Yeah, that's a nigga Rolly Duckett.
Yeah.
That's the nigga Rolly Duckett. And he think he's slick. You think you slick, motherfucker? You gonna be trying to negotiate with Dev on some unification shit, and then Giyasov get a fight, and then you pull out to try to do something else. Nah,
hold on. That nigga didn't pull out, they'll pull it out.
Like I said,
keep that same energy. Keep that shit 100. Devin Haney pulled out.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Nigga, Devin Haney put up the goddamn tweet. What you mean you don't know? He said he going another route.
That's not a pull out.
Then what it mean?
It could mean that Turkey ain't want to fight.
Nah, that was a PBC fight. Didn't y'all tell me Rolly sent him the contract?
This is what I'm saying to you. Stay ready. Because I can connect the dots. You niggas don't want the Giyasov fight because my fighter might lose. And it ain't for no money. You know what I'm saying? We could get Dev in here, at least if he loses, for some money. Oh, man. Shit. Oh, no, hold on, stay ready. Oh, shit. Giyasov got a fight? Yeah, Dev, we ain't got enough money for you, nigga. What you want? You gonna take it or leave it, nigga? And now Dev like, man, I'm leaving that. And now Rolly about to get a whole new soft touch real quick, WBA style. That's what I see.
Hell no.
That's what I see.
It took you 2 weeks to come back and say there wasn't enough money?
Now, I ain't saying it's necessarily money.
It took you 2 weeks to come back and say there wasn't enough money?
Hold on. Because I ain't necessarily saying it's money. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing out any reason. Once this nigga Giyasov got a fight,
bro,
I'm starting to see bullshit. Salute to Mr. Mon, OG Mr. Mon slide through the super chat.
Hey,
hold on, stay ready. Hold on. Salute to OG Mr. Mon slide through the super chat, man. He say salute, man. Salute to you, OG.
What up, Mr. Mon?
Love the shit show. The shit show. Go ahead, stay ready. What you were saying?
All I'm saying is it took you 2 weeks. It took that Rolly signed his part, and he came out and said he signed it. He was on Shannon Sharp when he said it. Devin said he was talking too much. And then it took Devin 2 weeks to come back and say, I'm going to go another route since Rolly figured he's such a draw. It took you bro. It has, KG. Have you heard about it taking 2 weeks to come back to say the money wasn't enough?
No.
This is the first I've heard of some shit like that.
To keep it factual to what you're saying, stay ready. Haney did say originally that the money was right.
But how did the money just all of a sudden just get messed up?
And that's why my theory is that Turkey don't want to fight, and he got other options for Devin Haney.
I didn't even see
If
it
money right,
for Devin Haney.
hold on. And this is what I'm saying to you. If money right, and then money not right, this Gearstar fight is made. That's what I see. That nigga was a problem. And once we got him, he got a fight lined up for himself. Yeah, we could go ahead and put it. We go ahead and do it running like that.
And what good? And who Gearstar fighting on?
No, it don't matter what Gearstar fighting that our fella. It's just that he out the way. We can't fight our mandatory now because he.
And how he get out the way though?
Would he sign with Catterall?
And what fight? And what event is that on?
What event is that? That's the Usyk shit, huh?
Yeah, that's the Turkey shit.
Yeah. I mean, I could, you know what I'm saying?
So maybe I think Rolly's the nigga that getting frozen out.
Hey, he might give you a little money fight. I ain't gonna lie, but that shit right there. Once Gearstar got out of the way, I could easily see these niggas like, oh yeah, but shit, fuck that. The only reason Devin came in the picture was because of this nigga. Only reason they wanted to fight Dan is because they did not want to fight this nigga Gearstar.
Bullshit, Devin called him out first, nigga.
He been.
Y'all gotta stop. Hey, y'all gotta stop coming up with a goddamn narrative. Devin called him out first.
Devin been calling him out. He been saying he not gonna fight him.
And then they sent him a contract. And then they sent him a contract.
He not gonna fight him.
Why?
I'm not gonna. He go from I'm not gonna fight you to these niggas sent in the contract.
Nigga, what you say in the public view don't mean shit. What you do in the background?
I'm talking about was being okay. If that's the case,
nigga, it's all negotiation.
If that's the case,
nigga, they could have been building a fight on the slow end.
It ain't about what you say. You right, it ain't about what you say, and I go by movement. And when I seen that motherfuckers made Gearstar the mandatory, and you gonna have to set that up, this nigga Devin Haney got a contract. It wasn't no time before. It was after that he got a contract. Gearstar get another fight? Nigga, we don't need you no more.
Nah.
Well, I don't see it that way. But hey.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying we gotta remember too.
I'm just saying
this is a missing fact that a lot of y'all forgetting, particularly in the chat. Devin Haney and DHP is under contract for one more fight under Riyadh season. $36 million 3-fight deal. He's on the last fight of that of his contract. Once again, I think Turkey has a big is a big deal when it comes to this situation, and he's the one that's probably like, nah, for that last 12 million, that's the last part of the good contract. Rolly ain't it. I got some other options for you, brother.
I can agree with that.
I mean, I don't disagree with what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all I know is, and I agree with what you said. Gearstar get signed. Turkey made sure Gearstar got signed to make that easier, make it even easier to do. You know what I'm saying? What he was trying to do. So I don't disagree with shit you're saying, but I know these PBC niggas. And they did the bait and switch soon as that nigga got signed. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Them niggas was like, fuck that.
Nah, this is gonna happen, bro. If Rolly don't get his shit together, he about to get stripped. Because you know Jack Catterall and Shaq Ram Gearstar are fighting for the interim WBA.
Hey.
Or no, not the interim, excuse me. They fighting for the Reggie though. So as soon as they strip Rolly's ass for not fighting nobody in the top 10, which is
I was just about to say,
which is a real possibility.
And they might make him fight somebody in the top 5.
They gonna elevate the Reggie belt holder. So this is all To me, boxing plays by the boxing financier, Turkey Al-Rashid.
Okay, let's see. We're top five. Raw Curiel. We got Giasoff number 1, Raw Curiel number 2, Stanionis number 3, Conor Ben number 4, and Conor Walker number 5.
Conor Ben, I mean, Stanionis would be a good fight, but I want to see that.
So,
and he on the PBC side.
I don't know who Conor Walker is. Who the fuck is that?
Nigga, we don't know who Conor Walker is.
He from the UK. Nobody you know. He ain't fought nobody you know. So,
all right. So can Rolly beat him?
Y'all, I'm gonna have to review that further. I ain't gonna say that.
Cause that's all I'm really going
on.
Might
fuck around and be some type of boxing Karen or something like that. So I don't know, bro.
I ain't got him beat nobody else. I damn sure ain't got him beat nobody else. You know what I'm saying? If we talking about just top 5. So yeah, we'll see. But I don't, like I said, I'm not all the way sold, and I know how niggas like moving. They might have moved into a worse situation, you know what I'm saying? Than the one they was just in with them. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But I know all this ducking and dodging and weaving, I see it. I definitely see that shit. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I know y'all did most of the reviews and shit yesterday. I want to talk about. I gotta ask, man. Is Keith Thurman done in boxing?
I thought he was done before the fight, but
Get your hating ass up, man. Let me get my motherfucking question out, hating ass niggas.
Why I gotta say?
Why you got that? Why you gotta be hating? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, tell me that's my job. You over here hating this shit.
I fight since Danny Garcia, bro.
Man, listen.
How long was that?
Is Keith Thurman done?
That Danny Garcia fight happened before I made my channel.
Is Keith Thurman done, or is it another run with him at 154? You know what I'm saying? To go get a title. You know what I'm saying? Is it enough in the tank to rebuild and get it right? Stay ready. I'm gonna start with your hating ass first. Let's just go ahead and get you out the way.
My hating because I'm telling the truth.
I'm sorry, man. Let me let you spit your shit, man. Because you know what I'm saying. Get you out the way. God damn,
this nigga ain't had a fight, bro. 5 fights. Let me go. 5 fights since he fought Danny Garcia. Well, how long ago was it he fought Danny Garcia? Huh? You can't even tell me how long ago that fight was. That's how long ago it was. He fought Danny Garcia in 2017, March 4th, 2017. 9 years ago. He fought Jose Lopez, Manny Pacquiao, Mario Barrios, Brock Jarvis, and Sebastian Fundora since then. And he's 3-2 in those fights. 3-2 in those fights. And we asking, is he done? I don't think he got what he got left in him. We saw how bad he got beat up by Sebastian Fundora. Who do y'all think he can beat at 154? Now, if he just gonna box for some money and be a gatekeeper, he can be the next Terrell Goucher. He can be the next Jamani Clark. You know, it's a few of them out there. But I don't think he's not gonna get another title shot. He can't beat none of the champions right now. Maybe Josh Kelly. Maybe. He's the weakest of all the champions. Maybe Josh Kelly. I doubt it. He can't even beat non-champion. Y'all think he can beat Boychuk? You think he can beat Madrimal? You think he can beat Brian Mendoza? Yoenis Tellez? I'm not even gonna name Virgil or Boots. I'm naming other guys. Can he beat them?
Yeah, we gonna see.
I ain't gonna see. Can he beat him? 37-year-old Keith Thurman, can he do it? Hell no.
You ain't see the lateral movement.
Bro, I saw.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I saw running. I saw him getting a good ass cardio workout. That's what I saw. That boy got a mean ass cardio workout in that ring. While taking ass whooping. He might as well been on the Stairmaster. Better yet, fuck that. He should have been on the elliptical. That's what it looked like. He was on that elliptical. That boy was going from post to post, goddamn. There's no lateral movement. Get the fuck out of here.
You finished? Okay. I just would like to state that I didn't agree with none of that shit he was talking about, but I let him cook to get it all the way out. Even though I wanted to cut him off because he got KG laughing and swinging back and forth in the fucking hallway. You know what I'm saying? That shit made me even more mad. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like a nigga sliding and then banging on the wall or how funny this nigga Stay Ready supposed to be. That shit ain't funny. Sliding back and forth in the hallway and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what Keith Thurman was doing, sliding back and forth in the ring.
You finished, nigga. You done. Your turn is over. Your turn is over. All right, man. Let's go. Let's go to our fella, man. Our fella. Is Keith Thurman done, or does he have another run at 154?
One time for the one time. Stormy B was backstage singing, giving the curtain calls to old Keith Thurman. But I told OG to save his voice. I mean, because there's still another run. There's still another run in Keith Thurman. And like Keith Thurman said, that his night was cut short due to an eager on the take referee in Thomas Taylor. Yes. You know what I mean? Because once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a blood sport. You know what I mean? This was a blood sport. Not once in that fight did I see Keith Thurman out on his feet. Not once did Sebastian Fundora, the vaunted puncher, put Keith Thurman on Queer Street. No, he wasn't there. He was running around, yes. he was definitely circling the boxing block, yes. You know what I mean? But he went on no Queer Street. When Thomas Taylor ran and so-called saved Keith Thurman from further damage, so-called damage, Keith Thurman was being defensively responsible. I mean, he wasn't just backing up in a straight line. He had his hands up. What you mean? Like, why should you be faulted for that? Why should you be faulted for that shit? You know what I mean? When you being defensively responsible. You know what I mean? He still had it in him. Like I try to give y'all the mountain analogy on Usual Suspects Sundays, where you just don't climb the mountain directly. You gotta scale it and circle it. You know what I mean? And that takes time. Well, I'm gonna give you another analogy. You know what I mean? When you building infrastructure like roads and sewers and shit like that, there's different phases. You know what I mean? Fellas, we don't do the phase, we don't do all the building and the designing in just one phase. You know what I mean? It all just doesn't get done in one phase. We don't get the knockout and get the results in that one phase. There got to be multiple phases. There got to be the first phase where you got to design the game plan. Keith Thurman did that in training camp. I mean, he had your boy Michael Fox up in that shit, replicating what Sebastian Fundora put up in there. Yes, he did. You know what I mean? That's phase one. Phase two, you know what I mean? Phase two is laying down the foundations. You know what I mean? You gotta make you gotta toy. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure the land is properly surveyed and leveled out. You know what I mean, and start building the trenches on. That's phase 1. Then phase 2, you can start adding the materials and start creating and building. You know what I mean? There's different phases to this game. But the problem is that when you got eager beaver referees stopping you at phase 1, you can't get to phase 4, where the job is complete, where the resurfacing and the asphalt and the line painting and the pavement markings are all on the road and shit. Yeah, the water main is nicely tucked under the road. You know what I mean? And the sewer and the drainage is all working and shit like that. You need multiple phases. You need multiple phases to destroy a guy like Sebastian Fundora. And Thomas Taylor stopped Keith Thurman at phase 1. Stop Keith Thurman at phase 1. Keith Thurman told us that this was going to be messy. This was going to be bloody. There might be flooding in these fields when we do this work in phase 1. But don't worry, by phase 3, it's all going to look good. Yo, Tim Taylor didn't trust the process. You know what I mean? And I should have known when the PBC gave Keith Thurman that trophy PBC belt. For one, actually, that shit look better than the Zuffa belt. I ain't gonna lie. But that PBC belt right there, that it was almost like PBC was giving Keith a going away present. You know what I mean? But we ain't down for that shit. We knew the fix was in and shit like that. You know what I mean? We know them hand wraps was stacked and shit, because that's what they like to do up in Vegas. Yeah, we could talk about that. You know what I mean? Because we saw the state of Keith Thurman's face after 5 rounds once again with Sebastian Fundora. Thurman will be back. You know what I mean? Thurman will be back. And if he ain't back, he should be back to being a promoter and being like the face, the new face of the PBC, because he can definitely promote a fight.
Okay. Salute to Stay Dangerous. Fly through show of love. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Tay Browder, real queen, and MMA and combat talking about it. What it do, Queen? What it do? Salute to my brother D-Man Jr. slide through the super chat, man. We appreciate the love, my brother. He said, I feel it. That sound nice. Thunderbird stopped at phase 1 and couldn't change gears. So all them phases you was talking about was already gone. That's messed up. That's messed up, D-Man. Why would you be on that bullshit, D-Man? That's just messed up, man. That's no other. I can't even. That's wrong, D-Man. Hey,
he ain't tell no lie.
I said that was messed up, D-Man. I was talking to D-Man Jr. Now stay ready. See, stay ready, you hater. You know, he go. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. D-Man Jr., that's messed up. Man, I be specific around niggas like stay ready and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, D-Man, he don't even want to talk to me no more.
It's a usual suspect.
Okay.
That's fucked up. We supposed to be brothers.
I love you, nigga. I ain't say I ain't love you no more, nigga. Damn. Shit. I was talking to D-Man. That's what I had said. But anyway, okay.
Kane, ain't that fucked up?
I mean, hold on, stay ready. There's about to be some more bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas sliding back and forth all in the fucking hallways and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sliding back and forth in the hallways laughing and shit. Look at you, man. That's it. Salute to and still TV slide through showing love. KG, what you got, man? What you got, man? Is Thurman done? Or we got one more run in it?
You got one more run at a catch weight.
Oh,
yeah. D-Man won't lie about them phases, man. You know what I'm saying? I was wondering when the fail-safe was going to kick in and it was like break the glass and let the levees then break and release the pandemic, and it never happened. The man landed 28 punches. And our fella said it was going to get better from that point. 28 punches, Red. 3 of them were jabs. You get what I'm saying? And if he was going to get better, that means Fondor was going to get better with being able to have more to work with versus all that left and right movement that was being cut off. Thomas Taylor, I'm not the hugest fan of Thomas Taylor, but I'm not disappointed in him stopping that fight, man, because Thurman was not producing any offense. You want to check off the box of being defensively responsible. And I know your legs are a form of defense, but if you ain't producing offense with all that movement, then where can I damn take an account and say this guy's doing what he's supposed to do? And the first sign of things being bad is when the doctor got in the ring. Y'all already know what the type of time that is once a doctor gets in the ring for anything. So before Thomas Taylor had to tell him to show me something, the first indication was when the doctor was there.
Good point. We need to check the doctor's credentials.
This nigga. He said, damn. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we got to go back to the origin, man. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman came in and we look at his past fights. When he was, you know what I'm saying, Mr. PBC, Mr. Damn Go Get To It. Front runner, you know what I'm saying? He's going to load you up in the beginning rounds. And he couldn't find an opportunity to do that in this fight. It wasn't going to happen. So I couldn't expect him to get any better in the second half of the fight when we know that's when Keith Thurman tends to get on his bicycle. He gets, you know what I'm saying, gets moving. He's, you know what I'm saying, he's all over the place. He was doing it for the first 5. What was he going to do the second 7? Was he going to sit down on punches? He couldn't. Because all his punches, they were in the air. He had to leave his, you know what I'm saying? So even if he landed punches, and he did land, you know what I'm saying, a few punches, but it had no significance to him because he ain't had no weight on him. So where was he going to find time or find space to be able to sit down on the punches with a kid that can choose to fight from the outside? That I didn't see that fight getting any better, man. It was and it's like a part of me was hoping. I was like, maybe he'll find a way in. But I've told y'all before, and I said it yesterday. I said y'all are letting fights go by, and the Fondor family are getting better because they're adding to themselves. Y'all was supposed to kill him after Brian Mendoza knocked him out. After Brian Mendoza knocked out, the next person was supposed to kill Fondor and run him out of boxing. But y'all allowed him to evolve. He's being allowed to evolve. So it's going to be tough. And if he's at 54, and if you're asking if Keith Thurman has anything left in the tank at 37 at 54, he might come out better taking a fight against them. Lil Charlo called him the little fish. He ain't the little fish, but he don't look like the big fish to me. So that might be a good fight for you. So he might be able to have a run with some old shit that was never going to happen at 47. And since it's technically not 47, you know what I'm saying, it's 54, maybe we can revisit that. So he might, and it might be with the guys that's been missing for a while.
Yeah, they own that.
Yeah, like I said, all the PBC
niggas done paid $80 for this shit, and we wanted to see a nigga go out on his court.
You wanted to see a dead body
on that PBC shield.
You wanted to see a dead body because that's what you was gonna see.
That's what Thurman wanted. He wanted to die with his PBC sword and his shield in hand.
You gotta save you from yourself sometime, man. And his face was getting beat the fuck up, whether the punches were landed clean or the punches were landing off of his own gloves. They say you'd never hit a guy with glasses, would you? You hit the guy with the glasses. Yeah.
Or the PBC sent in
oh,
HR and said Thomas Taylor go yank this nigga.
But look, and that damage to his face. Stay ready. You will notice, you know what I'm saying, being in the gyms down there in Texas, you're going to damage somebody's face much faster with straight punches than you would with any uppercut or hook. Straight punches down the damn pipe will damn obliterate your face, man. I don't care who you are. And somebody with the reach that he has and he's able to punch down at you, that's a faster, harder trajectory. Bad hand wraps or not, allegedly, straight punches will tear your face apart. So if you got your if you got your hands up blocking them and you're not holding your hands away from you, you're trying to utilize a closed man, you're gonna get your face damn busted up, and it's gonna be an easy, you know what I'm saying, that like the whole aesthetics of it all. You look like, so you know what I'm saying, it raises the level of concern. And with you not being able to produce offense, it raised that damn level of concern even higher. So I'm just like, bro, what was he gonna tend to do? Would you want him to keep fighting and not get knocked down, not get hurt, but his damn corner is gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, question their own integrity? Do we save this man or do we let him die?
This is what I want Tim to do. Yeah, he can fly to the UK, nigga, because that's where that shit flies. You know what I mean? Because that right there was a UK stoppage in Las Vegas. Nasty work.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? This what I got, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as the fight, it was the early stoppage. It was. You know what I'm saying? Thurman was just getting cooking. He had just figured Fundora out. But the attributes that Fundora brought to the ring, I think, was just too much. Not the skill, the attributes. And I gotta keep it funky. After watching that fight, I come to the conclusion Keith Thurman is the second best 154-pounder out there, and can't none of these other niggas beat him. Because ain't none of these other niggas 6'7". 6'7". Ain't none of these other niggas like that. Man, Virgil, Boots, Xander, all of them niggas
loophole.
get their ass whipped. Believe that, Keith Thurman, I'm telling you. You gotta be 6'7" with the longest reach in the game to fuck with Keith Thurman.
What's the brand of that weed you smoking?
You know what I'm saying? That's what I've seen.
It's called Spectacular.
I ain't cut you off. I ain't cut none of you niggas off. And I ain't agree with you niggas. See, here you go. Hate no red. You're what hate on red because the man the second best. The man the motherfucking second best. And I think it. That's what I learned from the fight. You gotta be, I'm telling you, you gotta be on face to beat this nigga. We all know that big ass nigga don't belong at the weight class. You gotta be big as a motherfucker to fuck with Keith one-time Thurman. And ain't none of them niggas big like that. And I guarantee you they won't want to fight Thurman because he'll fuck their ass up. You gotta get rid of that part though. You gotta get rid of that part in your head, Keith Thurman. You gotta get rid of that part. I don't know who told you, the barber that put that part in your head, you too old and your shit too pushed back for the part. You can keep the head.
That's the Sugar Ray Robinson, Ray.
Nah. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it 100. You can keep your hair like how it is because you've been to Tibet and you have monk and all that other shit. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Putting a part of that shit like you in your 20s and stuff, nigga, no. And that shit pushed back so it was like a real little part. It wasn't even. Don't fucking do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit no more, nigga. No more. No more parts for you. What is wrong with you?
I didn't even notice the part, Red.
Man, Man, that nigga looked like he was trying to motherfucking nigga might as well put on titty jeans. That motherfucking partner. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it was wild, bro. He parted the comb over, dog.
You ain't even
It's called a gentleman's cut though, Red. It's a gentleman's cut.
Man, nigga, no. No, whoever did that was not gentleman-like to do that shit. Put that motherfucking little shit in that shit, man. Make me feel like Arsenio Hall. Don't put that little shit in that shit in there no more, man. Shoot that little shit no more, man.
Don't you shoot that little shit no more.
What's wrong with you? That shit was nasty work, man. Don't do that. And none of these other niggas fucking with Keith Thurman, like I said. He the second best. Nigga, I mean, gotta have it. It was. I swear to God, if this nigga Sebastian Fundora was the same size, if the nigga was 6'2", 6'3", he would have got his ass whipped over the weekend, being 6'7". But got him that W. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only reason nigga saying he the best. Hey, you heard KG, the motherfucking trajectories, nigga. You're the fucking doctor, nigga. Trajectories is the motherfucker. Fuck your whole face up, because it's not the first face I've seen fucked up, fuck around with them trajectories and shit. So hey man, if that nigga was 6'2", Keith Thurman would have crushed him. And he started coming alive around you know what I'm saying, round 6. Round 7, because he had to bring that thunder for the next couple joints to get the decision. And they robbed him. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They do shit like that at the new PBC. You know what I'm saying?
What round you pick Keith Thurman to win in, Red?
Huh?
What round you pick Keith Thurman to win in?
What you mean? I picked decision.
Oh, you picked him to win by decision.
Yeah. No, what? I picked decision.
You picked Keith Thurman to win by decision?
No, what?
Red was standing outside the ring talking about Fundora.
What? Hold on.
Am I breaking up?
Nah, you all in the hallway and it's echoing and shit. Motherfucker.
Just saying, man.
The fuck, nigga? Fix the shit you in the hallway. That long ass hallway in the back. I can't hear every motherfucker thing right.
But he was the number one guy before this fight. And you saying he's number two. But I'm just saying, if he was number one, you picked him by decision. Was it unanimous decision? Split decision? Majority?
I picked trajectory.
Oh, you went up with this one. Oh, okay. He went up with this one, guys.
I picked trajectory, but the only reason why is because of trajectory. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a conversation, you know what I'm saying? The doctor said, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You ever been, he said, nigga, I said trajectory, what you mean? He said, nigga, you had a sled on top of a big hill? And I said, yeah. He said, and it was snow on the hill? And I said, yeah. He said, you slid fast, didn't you? I said, yeah. He said, now picture doing that with black ice. I said, oh, shit. And yeah, nigga, I roll with trajectory. Fuck what you You know what I'm saying? Salute to the artists, man. Felix Nunez in the building. Slide through in the super chat, man. We definitely appreciate the love. My guy, the show, man. He said, I feel like PBC fed one time to Fundora. Keith is 5'7" for real. Hey, I mean, but no, they had the weight class.
I think they lined them up.
They had the way, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is halfway set up. They had the weight class. But Keith Thurman still like nigga though. See, sometimes when you the best, they got a seat. And you know what I'm saying? They put him up against the, you know what I'm saying? Oh.
Hey, Red, real quick. I had a guy at my job say, man, ain't they supposed to be height requirements? I said, bro, there ain't no damn height divisions, man. He was like, he wants you to go for him. I said, ain't no such thing as no height restrictions.
I'm not, like I said, because he just big. If that nigga was motherfucker 6'3", Keith Thurman beat all these other niggas. I know that. And they can easily set the motherfucker fight up. But yeah, Keith Thurman easy work, and Fundora did it. Yeah, nigga, show me. Because he would beat all these niggas up. And I ain't picking them. In none of them fights. Keith Thurman whip all they motherfucking ass, man. Got time for this shit. Hey, but nah, I had to make sure we get it out real quick. You know You know what I'm saying? They cheating over there. It's the new PVC. It's not the old PVC. This is the new PVC, and that's what I'm gonna refer to these niggas as from here on out. The new PVC.
Flush
the Amazon Prime niggas. When niggas was on Showtime, niggas on Showtime. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they went, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean that other shit. Yeah.
They did Goucher the same way.
Yep. Yep. So did. Stop Goucher shit real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Let that man cook.
You know what I'm saying? So you know.
Yeah, he was getting beat up too.
What you mean too? Because Thurman wasn't getting beat up, nigga. It was just getting ready, nigga.
So his face just his face just got like that. He showed up like, he woke up like that.
That was phase 2, nigga.
That was phase 2. Why y'all sound like Chris Algieri's coach, man? I'm about to let him out the cage. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna come out the cage right now. As soon as I'm about to let him out the cage.
Yeah, it was time. It was time.
Yeah, Brown 6. They needed Thomas Taylor fucked up his look, bro.
What you mean, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And Fedora, man, that nigga was all bruised up too. Fuck you talk about?
Where?
Everywhere, nigga.
on the wrist, the elbow.
That nigga had. How many times you say Keith Thurman actually punched him though?
He's 28 times, man. He smudged his gloves.
He had like 25 bruises, nigga. Fuck you mean? And the other two was on the inside. They bruised that nigga eternally, nigga. Fuck you saying?
Keith Thurman ain't never damn just landed no 28 punches on nobody. Look, nobody in 5 rounds, let alone allowing somebody to land 36 on him in 1 round.
Man, nah. And half of them shits wasn't even right cocky box out there, motherfucking PVC box. Because that's what the fuck they doing.
Even if copy box was on bullshit, I counted at least 20, goddammit.
It's all good. He the second best. Can't none of the other niggas do it. Can't nobody else do it. Vander can't do it, nigga. Boots can't do it, nigga. Virgil can't do it, nigga.
They got issues. They got their own issues.
Yeah, I know they got issues. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to those.
You don't want a one-time issue. Fuck out of here.
He got to make himself relevant, man.
Huh?
He got to make himself relevant. He was supposed to put on a better. He was supposed to put on a better account of himself in that fight. Even if he lost, he was to look a certain way, and then he would have got the damn.
Was it not a 12-round fight?
Hey man, it got stopped early.
Thomas Taylor.
But I think it was inevitable, man. Bro. I don't think he really did. I think he just saved us from seeing the demise of one time.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. I just looked at motherfucking Thomas Taylor Instagram, and he riding around in a brand new fucking Benz, nigga. Hey, fuck you mean, nigga? Tweet delete ass niggas, nigga. Tweet the Benz and then delete it, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
For $80, niggas want to see a conclusion.
Yeah, he riding $75,000 Benz and shit, nigga.
Waving off the fight.
Y'all don't want to see no conclusion. Y'all want to see contusions and coma. That's what y'all want to see.
Keep Thurman the best.
Contusions and comas.
I'm sorry. He the second best.
Catastrophes. That's what you want to see.
Rob him of his opportunity of an epic comeback.
Keep Thurman the second best, nigga. It's all good. And that nigga got a brand new Benz out the deal. You know what I'm saying? Thomas Taylor got a brand new Mercedes Benz. The motherfucker calling that fight early.
When no Mendoza down in the fight before he stopped Sebastian Fundora. Why wasn't Keith Thurman?
That fight was competitive.
That fight was competitive.
Man, he go with the bullshit.
That fight was kind of competitive. It wasn't damn move left, move right, move left, move right, move right, move left.
No.
Take a step back, back in, back left, back right.
Just because you hating on phase 1, bro.
You gotta stick him on with a nigga like that with a nigga that big. What the fuck, nigga?
Phase 1 was cooking too long. He was supposed to preheat that oven daggone before he got in the ring. That shit was supposed to already been heated. You know what I'm saying? Phase 1 should have been
I
double clutch to phase 2, goddammit.
Man, I'm not even worried about KG, man. KG halfway hater too, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Keith Thurman the second best. He did lose to who people say is the best in the division, so it is what it is, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they know we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We all in BFTB time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat. Slide through rocking with us. Salute to the super chat. Definitely appreciate the love for show. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna learn, motherfucker, put some respect on one time name, the second best at 154.
One time for
me.
one time.
You know what I'm saying? One time for the one time. And on that note, we gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Y'all already know, man. Salute to the body, LDBC. It's the usual suspect, King Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Your boy Cali Grade. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, though. What?
It's a usual suspect, King.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
So the